Before we give you an idea of the questions you can expect in an interview, know that there are two types of recruiters out there who look for people capable of working in the call center industry. There are internal company recruiters who are part of their own human resources. And then there are outside recruiters, often referred to as headhunters, whose task is to find the people qualified to work in the call center industry. They get paid for every referral or people they refer to the companies. In our opinion, you are better off going directly applying for the companies rather than going through an extra step of applying and being interviewed by someone who has no power to give you a job offer. Now that we have that out of the way, what are the most common questions during a call center interview? We will answer some of these to give you an idea how to respond, but keep in mind that these are just guides. This part of this tutorial is the part where we will teach you how to prepare to answer. We will not give you the answer. The idea here is to give you a heads up on how your interview might go from start to finish. The moment you start memorizing your answers, you are doomed. It is no different from getting a leakage with an exam. Except that an interview is a practical exam that even if you have memorized your answer, the interviewer has the power to suddenly change some of the questions, which brings you back to square one and might throw you off your feet. Unless you come fully prepared, you will have no chance of getting hired. My suggestion is think these questions through and answer them to yourself. Try to come up with the best possible, an honest answer. Recruiters will start you off with easy questions like how are you doing today, or how long did it take you to come to the office. This is similar to building rapport with the customer to help you loosen up and ease your nervousness a bit. Do not overthink your answers with these questions. Just answer casually. Some of the common questions that follows are next. You can pause after each questions and try to answer them in English on your own. Tell me something about yourself question is where it all starts. Followed by tell me something that is not written on your resume. Why should we hire you? Why should we not hire you? What were you busy with before? How do you handle stress? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Cite an example where you had a problem and solved it. What's your salary expectation? Why did you choose to work in a call center? How to answer out-of-the-box questions. This part here is the hardest. No one has been able to say why out-of-the-box questions are being thrown during an interview. Questions like the classic, sell me this pencil when I already have a pen. Describe the color red to a blind person. How do you sell a used toothbrush? Why do some donuts have holes? Or why are manhole covers round? Or which superpowers would you like to have and why? Are aliens real? How would you survive a zombie apocalypse? And many more may pop up along the way. My guess is that it really has nothing to do with the entire interview, but simply a test of your intelligence and communication skills. Your intelligence means nothing if you can't convey it to other people. Don't you agree? Another factor is how well you can explain a solution like a salesperson. Helping a customer doesn't end with providing a solution. You have to be sure and convince the customer that it will work, so they won't have to call again. So whether your answer is dumb or witty, it is not going to matter as long as you can speak in English properly in order to pass along the idea wrapped inside each of your answers. We are not looking for scientists here to work for NASA. We need customer service people.